Welcome to our economics podcast. Today, we're diving into the world of smart spending decisions. In this episode, we will explore how to make informed consumer choices and evaluate the value of products beyond just their price. This lesson is perfect for anyone looking to navigate the sometimes confusing landscape of shopping wisely. Let's start by discussing what it means to be an informed consumer. Being informed means you actively engage in the decision-making process when it comes to purchasing products and services. This involves considering various factors, such as quality, durability, and usefulness, rather than focusing solely on the price tag. Think about the last time you went shopping. Did you choose the item that was the cheapest, or did you weigh the pros and cons of a few different options? It's crucial to remember that while a lower price can be appealing, it doesn't always equate to better value. And one essential concept in economics is the notion of value. Value refers to the significance, worth, or usefulness of an item, and it can be subjective. What one person values highly, another might judge as less important. For instance, if you're looking for a phone, some might value battery life over camera quality, while others might do the opposite. In making smart spending decisions, understanding your own values and needs is key. Different consumers will prioritize various product attributes based on their personal experiences and lifestyle. And an informed consumer decision-making also involves researching and comparing products. Let's say you're considering buying a new backpack for school. You could head straight to the store and pick the first one you see, or you could take your time to compare. Look at the material, the amount of space it has, the brand's reputation, and the reviews from other buyers. By comparing these aspects, you can gather more information that helps guide your decision. And now, let's talk about the importance of quality and durability. Quality refers to how well made an item is, while durability speaks to how long it will last. Imagine spending $10 on a cheap umbrella that lasts through a single rainstorm versus spending $20 on a sturdy, well-constructed umbrella that lasts for several years. Although the initial investment for the first umbrella is less, over time, buying cheap products that need to be replaced frequently can cost you more money in the long run. Choosing higher quality items that are durable can lead to greater satisfaction and fewer replacements. And moreover, usefulness is another critical factor when evaluating products. This means considering whether the product meets your needs and fits into your lifestyle. For example, if you're an athlete, you might want to invest in high-performance shoes that help you excel in your sport. On the other hand, if you're looking for shoes just to wear casually, you might choose a more stylish pair that fits your everyday look rather than focusing solely on performance. And another important aspect to touch on is impulse buying. This occurs when you make purchases on a whim, often driven by emotion rather than logic. Retailers use various tactics to encourage impulse buying, such as placing sale items near checkouts or creating visually appealing displays. It's essential to be aware of these tactics and cultivate the discipline to avoid purchasing items that you do not genuinely need or value. And so how can we become smarter consumers? Here are a few practical tips. First, create a budget. Knowing how much you can afford to spend each month will help you to make better purchasing decisions. Setting limits can stop you from buying things you can't afford or don't need. And second, make a list before going shopping. This keeps you focused on your intended purchases. Sticking to your list can help prevent impulse buys and ensure you're only spending money on items you genuinely need. And third, do your research. Use the internet to compare products, read reviews, and discover which brands are known for their quality. There are excellent resources out there to aid your research. Websites like Consumer Reports provide valuable insights and reviews on various consumer products. You can also visit educational websites like Investopedia to deepen your understanding of value and economics. And lastly, take your time when making decisions. Instead of rushing into a purchase, consider waiting a day or so to think about whether you truly want the item. This can reduce buyer's remorse and lead to more thoughtful purchasing. And as we consider the broader implications of our spending habits, we should recognize that being smart with our money not only benefits ourselves but also contributes to the economy. every purchase affects production decisions, employment rates, and the overall health of the market. Therefore, being a conscious consumer creates a ripple effect, promoting better economic decisions on a larger scale. And to summarize, smart spending decisions involve weighing factors beyond price. Quality, durability, and usefulness should play into your purchasing decisions. Research is key, along with creating budgets and lists to avoid impulse buying. Remember, the choices we make as consumers shape the market, so let's choose wisely. In this lesson, we explored the concept of smart spending and how being an informed consumer can significantly impact your purchasing decisions. We learned the importance of evaluating products based on quality, durability, and usefulness, rather than just looking at prices. We also discussed practical strategies like budgeting and researching before buying, along with the significance of making thoughtful consumer choices. Thank you for joining us today on this journey to becoming smarter consumers. Remember, every purchase is a decision that can affect not just your wallet but also the economy. Keep exploring your understanding of consumer decision-making and value evaluation. Don't forget to check out resources like Consumer Reports and Investopedia for more insights. Until next time, take care and happy spending.